Hello guys and welcome to this video. In this video we are gonna be discussing how to face Aphelios and how to get 10 CS per minute while playing Nilah. So what are you waiting for? Let's begin. So first, matchup. It's Blitz against Alistar. Alistar of course counters the Blitz, right? Also the Alistar counters me as well, so right now we are looking for invade but nothing happens, so that's that. Alright. Let's speed forward a little bit. So, how do you get 10 CS per minute with Nilah? You need to be winning your lane, first of all, and second of all, you need to be farming efficiently, right? You always want to push in the mid wave, you want to take jungle camps from enemy and then push in the mid wave again, take jungle camps for your team, and repeat the process, not to mention make sure that you're pressuring the map as well. Alright, perfect. Right now we're gonna come into lane. Okay, that's good. We're just auto-attacking the first wave. Also, I'm utilizing the bush. A lot of people don't talk about this, but utilizing the bush is really important and gonna help you out quite a bit to not get poked down against long range matchups like Caitlyn and Aphelios with his gun. Really nice hook, sadly the level 1 hook doesn't do much, and now we don't have a pressure for level 2 all in because he doesn't have a hook up anymore. Alright, this is fine. So right now I'm pushing in the second wave, and after I push in the second wave I'm probably gonna go for a deep vision in enemy jungle. Make sure that we don't freeze the wave and the wave is pushing back to us. Yep, I'm gonna go for a deep ward in enemy jungle, which is really good, really important. You need to make sure that you always ward this specific place right here so you can see the gromp and the blue buff at the same time. Alright, perfect. Right now we are trying to zone me, but I'm not afraid because I have Alistar by my side. And then we get a really good hook on the Aphelios. Aphelios tries to flash away, and then I Q auto attack and Aphelios dies. Alright, this is fine. We're trying to hunt down the Alistar because the Alistar doesn't go down. So right now our goal is to push in the wave and look for a reset because we already got a kill on Aphelios. Right, we push in, we reset. For our first reset, we actually gonna be going to Lone Stars probably if we can afford it. Yep, we can. And then I'm gonna wait a bit for a refillable as well. So this is a most optimal buy. Of course, Dirk into the refillable would be nice as well, but you should definitely look to take refillable as many times as possible because it only costs 90 gold and you're like, no, it costs 150. What do you mean? Because you can sell it for 60 gold, right? So it's only 90 gold and it's gonna give you value of 200 health. Meanwhile, 2 health potions give you a value of 240 health, and also the duration is lower, so it's nice. All right. Perfect. Right now Blitz is cheesing the bush. Really important, try to cheese whenever you can. I also join the cheese, we go on the Alistar. I mistime my E because you can actually cancel his headbutt, but I just tried to predict it, right? And it didn't work out. Perfect. Right now I'm just gonna be thinning out the wave while not getting poked down too much. Taking some auto attacks are fine, right? But I just need to make sure not to. Oh, nice look. Almost got a hook on the Alistar. So I just need to make sure that I don't get pulled down too much and I can collect this wave safely. You always want to play a bit more safe when you have a huge wave next to you, right? Because there's no point to actually risk it and try to fight, and then you're gonna be losing entire wave, and then the game gonna be quite more difficult when you had an advantage already, right? Alright, so this is fine. Perfect, we're just chilling. Right now, the Aphelios has freaking a root gun and a UE gun, it's fine. Alright, perfect. We're gonna look for aggressive trade. The Alistar actually tries to headbutt me, but the freaking... Oh, I still look for all in. And then I go back, this is fine. That's a bit of a mistake from my side, right? Just a tiny mistake, but that's how it is, you can't do much about it, right? I feel like maybe I wanted to look for all in on Aphelios because his guns are quite weak. So yeah, I was like, I underestimated the Aphelios, let's just say that. Right. Okay, perfect. Right now I'm just pushing the wave. Perfect. We get a pick on Aphelios, that's good. And then Alistar flashes as well, tries to combo me, doesn't work out, that's fine. We come back. And let's see what items we bought. We bought Dirk, pickaxe, perfect. And he only has Noonquiver, that's really good for us. Alright, we go back to the lane. We push in the lane. After you push in the lane, we go for division, but when we see that Aphelios is alone, never mind, he's not alone, we're still not gonna pre-pressuring them. Just because we're level 6 and he's level 5, we can look for all in. Right now I'm just backing off because I don't have a wave to pressure anymore, my jungler is topside, so there's no point for me to actually try anything. So right now I'm just standing in the bush to look for a cheese, nothing happens. Alistar gets hooked, but Alistar is not our main target, right? So right now I just W out the Blitzcrank and back off. It's just fine. The wave is bouncing back to us as well, so we're chilling. Alright. So now I'm just waiting out my cooldowns. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, the wave is still slow pushing. There's no point for me to contest because Blitzcrank is too low health to actually look for a fight. So we're just relaxing and waiting for the wave to bounce back to us. After the wave bounces back to us, I look for all in on the Aphelios and we actually kill the Alistar, and then we're gonna be killing the Aphelios as well. So right now, why did I fight Aphelios even though he has really good guns, right? He has a red one and a white one. This gun combination is one of his strongest combinations to play against. So why, knowing that the guns are so powerful, I still went for this? So let's see it again. So right now, first of all, I'm level 7. So I'm gonna have level advantage. Second of all, I have item advantage because I'm 2-0, right? And third thing, he missteps and I get extra shield from the minions and from both of them as well, right? Because the overheal turns into a shield, right? Also, we can actually utilize our turret to do damage to them as well, because all the minions gonna be dying from my R. So right now we're gonna look for all in, and we get a hook. Of course, Alistar blocks a hook, so we kill the Alistar, which is fine. Right, nice. And then we run down the Aphelios. Right, perfect. After that, we're not greeding for plates. Never greed for plates. Even if you're gonna be losing a plate, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is to maintain your tempo advantage, right? You want to always reset and don't overstay in the lane. Right now I have a full item, which is Collector, right? So it's pretty sick. Also, 20 bonus AD is always nice as well. Alright, we come back to the lane. I feel you spamming in the jungler to help them. And if you're spamming the jungler to help you, the jungler won't come. Alright, this is fine. They're chilling. This combination of guns is quite weak, right? So I can actually look for all in, but because I don't have my R up, I feel like there's no point looking for all in. Also, my Blitzcrank is mid right now, so there's no point 1v2ing or 1v3ing because you don't know that enemy listen is either. Alright, which is fine. The CS is a bit low, it's 85 CS, right, at minute 11, but I couldn't get better CS probably. I could maybe get 5 more, but that's about it. How the laning phase goes, that I'm 1v2, right? I'm probably 1v3 right now, Zac is coming. So this is not an ideal scenario to be in, but I can't do much when my support is roaming. Alright, right now the dragon is spawning pretty soon, so right now I want to push in the wave. I see a skirmish happening, and I'm not joining the skirmish because my priority is to push in the wave, and after I push in the wave, then I can join the skirmish. And then I see The skirmish still going on. I see, okay, the skirmish finished. There's no point trying to look for it. I see Aphelios being overextended, so what do? I go for Aphelios. I get the Aphelios and make something back, at least, right? So, yeah, right now Lee Sin is pinging the Aphelios, he's pinging my bounty, and he's pinging the Nexus. The Aphelios is so tilted that he's already pinging the Nexus, and he wants to go next. This is a really great scenario to put your enemy ADC to, right? Because he's 2 levels down, he's pinging the Nexus, he's frustrated, he's pinging the Nilah shutdown, right? He just doesn't want to stay in this game anymore. So you want to make sure that that mentality stays throughout the entire game, and you don't give him any hope by giving back your shutdown to him. Alright, perfect, we come back to the lane. Our CS is still fine, I suppose. Let's see, 107 at 13. Could be better, but it's how it is, right? Alright, we come back to a lane. We push in the wave, perfect. And right now, because our blitz is again mid, so what do? We take Krugs. Because there's nothing to do, there's no point just standing around and waiting while doing nothing. You always want to utilize your time as efficiently as possible. So taking Krugs here is the most efficient time use for me personally. So I take the Krugs, and after I take the Krugs, I look for all in on the Aphelios. I just zone him out, pressure him, take the minions here, right? And my CS is currently 123 at minute 14, so the Krugs helped with the CS quite a bit, and you should always utilize these timers as much as possible. Alright, perfect. Right now you're gonna be pushing in the mid wave, the bot wave, right? This is fine. I'm too used to reviewing the client's coaching sessions. So I'm like, you need to push here, you need to do that, right? But I forgot that this is my own replay. Anyways, alright, I still keep pressuring, that's good. I just want to push in the wave because I'm not afraid of enemy team. I have reinforcements close to me. They go on the Alistar. I don't care too much about fighting the Alistar. My goal is to push in the wave, right, and go for a dragon. So Alistar decides to sacrifice himself. Zac tries to go in, but I ping that Zac back. Oh, Poppy pings him back, never mind. And I'm gonna be looking for a reset because I feel like they don't need me for this dragon. I reset, after I reset I go mid. Perfect, let's see what items I get. I got Collector, No Worry, and Quick Cloak. This is really huge power spike, and having this power spike at minute 15 is pretty insane on Nilah. So right now I can melt anyone. So I see that there's no one mid, Aphelios is bot, so I'm like, okay, I can take the turret. And then the Silas comes, Alistar comes, so I just back off. Perfect. Okay, Blitz gets a great hook, sadly Everfrost too broken, and we don't get a kill on the Silas. Oh, we do get a kill on the Silas, but it just took some time. So because I know that Aphelios is way weaker than me, and I can easily just ignore him and take the turret, I do so. And then the Alistar appears, and I try to time my dash through his knock-up, but doesn't work out. So doesn't matter too much, but it's always nice to look and try to time it. Right now I misplay a bit, right? I ER, but doesn't work out because the Alistar headbutt is back again. So that was a little bit awkward because I thought that's not gonna happen, but it's my bad. Alright, perfect. Right now you're pushing on the mid, and as you can see, we're snowballing the game really hard. The Silas is pinging the Aphelios, everyone is pinging the Aphelios, the poor dude doesn't want to stay in this game. So our CS is currently 9.5 CS per minute. So right now we're gonna go for a Silas, right, to help our Cassiopeia up, but Cassiopeia solos him, so I just recall. After I recall, I go mid. So right now I buy tabbies and I buy shield bow components. If you can afford tabbies, go for it, right? There's no point just running around with 800 gold extra, right? Right, perfect. We're sieging the mid turret, so I'm just taking the CS, right? This is fine. There's a fight going on. Okay, this is fine. The Aphelios just gives up, and we get another kill on the enemy ADC. After that, we push in mid. Sadly, Kasapi is sharing the gold with... Is she? She is sharing the gold with me, so that's unfortunate, but it is how it is. Currently, our CS is still not reaching the 10 CS per minute, but we're gonna reach that just by taking enemy jungle camps, going side lanes, collecting the mid waves, right? While being efficient on the map. So right now I see that the Silence is alone. He's probably gonna back here, so I'm gonna go kill the Silence as well, because why not? I instantly press my W, and then I get a Silence kill. After I get the Silence kill, I'm not gonna go for that minion wave here. I'm gonna be using my time more efficiently, and I'm gonna grab the wave here. After I grab the wave here, I'm gonna be grouping with my team. If my team didn't fight, I would go Gromp and my CS per minute would be even higher. But because my team is fighting, I have to help my team and join the fight. Alright, so Alistar is R'd out, and now I'm gonna go for ER. The Lee Sin flashes away, so it's not too bad. We get a Lee Sin flash, and we're gonna push in the mid wave. So as you can see, I'm using my time really efficiently, and I'm always doing something on the map. I'm never in the spot where I'm just walking around doing nothing. I keep getting the jungle camps, I keep getting the mid push, I keep getting stuff done on the minimaps. Right now I'm taking the raptors, I'm taking the red buff, and finally we're gonna be reaching 10 CS per minute. Perfect. So we got the 10 CS per minute, which is pretty nice. Right now we're gonna be getting the the freaking mid wave, right? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 197 at 19. That's actually really nice. Alright, now we bought shield bow, red cloak, and we're running back mid. We're already 3 levels above the enemy ADC, which is pretty ideal. And now we're gonna be looking to push in the mid wave, right? We push in the mid wave, and now we go for a Baron. The Alistar flashes on me, but I just walk past him like he doesn't exist. And here the Blitzcrank dies, but doesn't matter too much. Aphelios is not here, Silence is not here, so we're gonna be doing the Baron still. Alright, Cassiopeia goes for a play here, while we're getting the Baron buff for free. The Cassiopeia kills the Rumble as well, which is pretty nice. Alright, again, I'm pushing in the mid wave. After I push in the mid wave, I go for a dragon. And now I'm gonna be taking the dragon and coming back instantly to the mid wave and getting the mid wave again. My CS is still 210 at minute 21, which is really nice. After that, I check the raptors. I miss the raptors. I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. I'm still taking the raptors. After I take the raptors, I'm just moving topside. This is fine. Just checking the crags if they're up. And the crags weren't up. This is a really nice ward because you can E through here, and then you don't need to go around and you save some time, right? So right now I'm just chilling mid, waiting for my team. I'm like, okay, maybe I can fight here. I go for Aphelios, and I misplay the fight because I was a bit confident, and I actually thought that then I can kill everyone. Of course, this would work out pretty much every single time if they didn't have Alistar, because if they have Alistar, we're making the things a bit awkward, right? Also because the Aphelios had Ghost and Flash, it made things awkward as well. Alright, so let's see it again, because it's really nice to see the misplays as well, because you can learn from them as well, right? Alright, so right now I'm level 15, I'm 2 levels on Rumble, I'm 4 levels on ADC, and I'm 5 levels on support. I'm like, okay. And if I need, the Blitz can help me as well, right? So okay, I'm gonna go in here. I ER. I flash out of the Alistar combo. And then I E the ADC. I missed my Q, that was the first mistake. And then, because I missed my Q, I didn't finish off the kill on the Aphelios, and of course I got frustrated that I missed out on my Q against Aphelios. Also, holy, my magic resist just melted against this guy. And now the Rumble just melts me because I ignored him too much. The Blitz, instead of pressing R, instead of pressing Hook, instead of pressing E, instead of pressing Ignite, just walks away. And because Blitz is walking away, I'm just dead here. So that's quite unfortunate. I could be blaming the Blitz and be like, oh, the Blitz should have helped me and so on and so forth, but it was my mistake because I misplayed mechanically, I missed my Q, and then I missed the Q. Everything after that just didn't go well. Alright, this is fine. So this is a great example of what you shouldn't be doing as Nilah, right? You shouldn't be egoing and going for these ego plays, right? Okay, let's see our items. We bought, we're gonna go for LDR right now because LDR is really nice cost efficient item on vanilla, so it's always nice to get it. Again, they're still maintaining 9.5 to 10 CS per minute by farming the jungle camps, by farming efficiently, right? This is always nice. And then I see that my team is running it a little bit, so I'm like, okay, my goal was to take the wolves into Gromp into top, but because my team ran it a little bit, because of that I needed to go mid lane. Alright, so right now I'm just standing in fog of war looking for a play. That's fine, I'm just chilling. I know that I'm losing out on some CS per minute. Poppy's getting the CS per minute, but it's fine. I contest the Raptors. It's really important to deny jungle camps from enemy team as much as possible. Alright, I missed one here, so I just Q over wall to take it. And then I see the Poppy going on mid Sin. I look to help her. I see, okay, I can't help the Poppy. I push in the mid. After I push in the mid, I'm gonna go Raptors. And because Zac is doing Raptors, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna take the Raptors from the Zac, right? So I'm just walking back, right? Nothing to do here, no jungle camps to take, no vision wards to place, because I have a blue trinket, right? Nothing to do, so I'm just pushing the mid wave. And then everyone's spamming back. That's fine. Alright, and then I look for the reset, and then I see a skirmish happening. I'm gonna grab a red buff. I'm gonna follow the skirmish. After that, I'm gonna go back mid. I'm gonna push in the mid. After I push in the mid, I back off. And why I'm not helping the team here? Because I already have enough item for LDR, so I'm pinging my team to go back and not fight this, right? So I get my huge power spike, right? Right now I have entire LDR, Shubo, Collector, Navori. My team still fights, but it's 2 tanks, so they should be fine. Actually, they're not fine. So I come and help them, try to salvage the situation. I get Alistar. After I get the Alistar, I try to look for Lee Sin, but I couldn't find Lee Sin, so I just continue pushing the mid. By the way, that was one slap on the freaking Aphelios and he almost died. That was funny. Alright. So my team is skirmishing here. I'm like, okay, it's fine. You got this, you got this team, or maybe, you know, the fight was already lost, so I was continuing to push in the mid because I wanted to set up the dragon. That was my goal. So right now, I'm just, okay, my team is still fighting mid. And I'm like, okay, you guys, you do you. You keep fighting here. There's no point for me to join here. I'm just gonna take the free objective, which is a dragon soul. So this is nice. This is perfect. My team is still fighting. They're dying. They're losing. But while enemy team was busy killing my teammates, I got the dragon soul. And after I got the dragon soul, back to the mid lane to push the mid wave in. So right now we have even above 10 CS per minute, which is amazing. Taking consideration how the game is going. I got the objectives as well. I'm using my time efficiently. I'm always utilizing my time. Of course, sometimes there's literally nothing you can do, right? You can't place deep wards, you can't go for raptors, you can't go for any jungle camps. So in those case scenarios, you just jump, right? But if there's something to do on the map, you should definitely go for it. So right now I'm just walking around looking for Lee Sin. Okay, Lee Sin is bot, that's good. Right now pinging Baron because Lee Sin is bot lane. We can actually look for a Baron play. And before the Baron play, you know what to do. Push out mid lane. Really, really important. Oh my god, that 1Q was 1k. Holy, Nilah is so strong. Alright. That's fine. Right now we're just gonna look for a skirmish. The Lee Sin gets hooked. And because Lee Sin gets hooked, chain CC, we can do Baron, we can go at inhib, we can do whatever you want. My team decides to get inhib, so of course I follow the team. Also, I'm highest level in the game. Just because I'm utilizing my time efficiently, I'm literally the highest level in the game. Even from my team as well. So, as an ADC, which is amazing. Which is actually amazing. Alright. We come back for Baron, we take the Baron because I have enough time, because Lee Sin is still dead, right? Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And now we reset. We get, let's see what we get. Probably still waiting for it. Yep, I need just a tiny bit. Should be DD. Yep, it is DD. Perfect, perfect. And now, because we already got the mid inhib, there's no point going mid anymore, right? We want to pressure the side lane. Because there's no one bot lane, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be the side split pusher bot lane. Of course, I take the Crux as well, level 18, I'm the max level out there. I have, how much CS per minute right now? Above 10 CS per minute, so that's pretty neat. And now we're just pushing in the bot waves. And we're pushing in, we're sieging bot, while our team is sieging mid for some reason, and there's nothing to do mid lane. So, yeah, just continue pushing, just continue pushing. Right now, just queuing the turret, regularly doing 1k damage to a turret with 1Q. Seems perfectly balanced, don't worry about it. Riot, I hope you're not watching. Right now, again, take in a inhib really fast as well. And after we take the inhibs, we're gonna go for an end. Really nice hook by Blitz. Doesn't matter if it's on Alistar until it's a hook, it's fine. And then I kill the Rumble, I kill the Aphelios, and I kill the Alistar as well before he knocks me into the Nexus turret and I die. So yeah, and then the enemy team just FF. So yeah, that's about it for this replay. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will try to answer to every single one of them. So that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and have a nice rest of your day.